Bars, man. Fucking bitch made bars. Like,
Welcome back to the CheekCast podcast where we talk about bitch made bars. No, today is 420. If you participate in that, I
hell
hope
yeah,
I
brother.
hope you're fucking blitzed right now, having a good old time. Um, right now, if Thomas sounds weird, there's no Lisa today. Thomas is recording on Lisa's computer. She's sick. I'm low key sick, but
I'm Lisa.
it's
Teehee.
okay. Lisa's still here. Tee Thomas is both.
Oh my god.
Thomas is both. He's playing both roles. So that's it's dope. I love that. Me and him have absolutely no idea what we're doing today.
Yeah, Lisa's usually the one that kind of
she's
sets all this up. She's the talent here.
yeah, she low key the smart one. So
Yeah, we're dumb as fuck.
yeah, we don't really know what we're doing. We just kind of freeball it. We just try to be the funny ones.
Letting them
So
hang.
we let them hang. But yeah. Anyway, we're just gonna probably go through and like just freeball it. I'm already on Twitter, bro, seeing what's up here and what's out in the ether. The one thing I know that I wanted to talk about today was the fact that FaZe got so let me look up the exact FaZe. I think sold their brand or whatever. Right? Where is my profile? FaZe goes, what is it, public?
Like an IPO, yeah, public.
Yeah, because they went up on the what's it called?
The NASDAQ?
Yeah, they went up on the NASDAQ and shit.
Ooh.
In last summer, right? Apparently they went public and they went up on the stock market and stuff. And over the course of the last year, they plummeted to they're like 0.0218 right now is what their stock market price is. And apparently they got a bunch of money and now they're trying, mind you, they sold this fucking esports, whatever, the company or whatever you would call them, the organization, to Suits for money. And now they're saying that they want it back. And I'm like, fam, you sold that shit, brother. They're like, FaZe is going to die if you don't give it.
You got to do like the Seto Kaiba thing. You got to buy it back from him from 10 times the price, man. Like
something like that, bro. You trying to recreate Tom from Facebook? Tom from MySpace. Excuse me, I'm gonna get punched by somebody for that.
By Zuckerberg, he's gonna find you. You don't get credit to that, man.
Fucking stare at me and do this man's Medusa. You're gonna make me turn to stone or some shit. But they're talking about that, and they're like, their stockholders own 77% of the company once it goes public, and now all the people are like. The people in the fucking let me find the exact tweet because he got flamed in his own comment section.
Ratioed.
Here you go. Here was the tweet. This was 5 days ago that he said this. I don't know. This is from FaZe Banks himself. I don't know what all these corporate fucks think they're doing, weighing options, plotting, doing whatever the fuck it is they're doing. But the answer is very simple. Give us our brand back. You stole it from us in the first place. It goes to zero otherwise. You have no idea what FaZe is.
That right there is libel, my man.
FaZe Bank says his shares got stolen early into FaZe Clan's development. Everybody in his comment section is just saying, yeah, I think you signed the papers for the shares that caused this. And they're all just going, I mean, you guys literally sold it. Like you guys sold it. And I'm like, yeah, they did sell it. And that's what's so funny about it is they're bitching that they can't get it back, but they made money off of it. That's what I mean.
He went into it thinking he was going to play the players, and the players got played.
Well, apparently, like a few months before that, he said something about these fucking Hollywood suit fucks are really easy to manipulate and rob. And then he tried it, and now he's bitching that he can't get his company back. So I don't know. I think that's really fucking hilarious because what else is trending? What is this? It's a huge mistake.
Look, I know it was a huge mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Sometimes you
can't just be giving women the clap like that, Thomas. You can't do that. Oh, never mind. We're not looking through this Twitter thread, bro. This shit is it's a because what it is a bunch of people talking about. They're all talking about politics,
Oh,
talking
I
about
love
Biden,
politics.
and there's pictures of fucking Donald Trump talking about the worst president ever, and I'm like,
Mm.
uh. The funny to me, I'm just gonna say it. I'm not a political person at all, but for Donald Trump not being president for almost 4 years now, they still talk about him a lot. Oh, it was a huge mistake because they're talking about the SpaceX ship exploding.
I mean, no shit, it blew up. Like
Go-
what else? I don't know. We intentionally blew up the ship. Like, just
Okay, I'm gonna read you this. This I don't know where this is from, but he says NASA, SpaceX, Earth Intel. Mind you, he spelled that correct. The
Earth
incorrect. He said no. He spelled space with SOACE.
spoos.
The corrupt CIA Zionist, what? The corrupt CIA Zionist controlled media said that SpaceX rocket exploded in midair. I watched the launch and recorded it, zoomed in and out, and slowed the footage down. The rocket didn't explode in midair. As a matter of fact, the boosters didn't even disengage from the main rockets. Control said it seemed to be a problem that the separation is okay, blah, blah, blah. After reviewing the footage, the rocket made an impact into something causing it to explode. Is this a conspiracy? This is a conspiracy theorist. He literally
Aliens.
says it hit the glass dome right above the firmament, and they showed the world the truth again so that we can see the truth for ourselves.
I think we should all take a second to thank Elon Musk for proving that the Earth is flat.
I think thank you for showing us that Earth has a dome around it and that none of the space launches were ever real. The satellites don't really exist.
That makes so much sense. You know, when China was sending those balloons over, why people were freaking out? Because balloons aren't real
What?
either.
There's people in this. Is this what is the firmament? What is that? Is that real?
Oh, you've never heard of the flat Earth theory? Like the whole
Is it
flat
no?
Earth?
Is that actually what it is?
Yeah, dude. They've. It's basically like we're on the center part of it, like Earth, like as we know it, is like the center part, and then outside is the ocean, and then outside the ocean is like a bunch of like mud and shit, and then after
Oh my
outside of
god,
that
this picture.
is like a whole bunch of fucking ice. And then outside of the ice is like the mountains that, like, you know, the theoretical quote unquote
Oh my god, I see
deep
a picture
state
of it.
mountains that are out there.
T
And then the
home or
mountains
the
hold up the
Great Deep.
firmament or filament or whatever it is.
And then outside of that is the chambers in heaven and the upper seas and the
Right.
great deeps. Is this is real?
That's what I'm saying. It's real.
In the biblical cosmology, the firmament is the vast solid dome created by God during the Genesis creation narrative.
On
The
God,
divi-
thank you for building
What
a
the
dome above us.
what the
Jupiter ain't real.
I didn't know that was a real bro. This is about to become a conspiracy theorist podcast today, dude. I didn't know this was real.
What do they not want us to know? Are aliens truly among us? Are they hiding loot on that ship?
Dude, these people are nuts.
Was Alex Jones right all along?
Dude, this guy, because he posted that, somebody said, if this is true, how did all the satellites we use every day get placed in stationary orbits? Satellites are 100% real and observable in many ways.
No,
Dude responds,
no.
point them out. You mean them little dots in the sky that look like stars? You're getting cable. You think you're getting cable Wi-Fi internet from satellites? You're getting them from fiber optic cables in the ocean. There's no thousands and thousands of satellites hovering above the Earth or near the firmament.
That's why we can't have 5G. It's because 5G is actually tapping into God Himself, and giving us the ability to connect with one another.
There's no way this is real, dude. Only a few are on balloons. Have you ever been on a plane at night? What do you see? Nothing. Yeah, because there's no fucking light up there.
Right? They turn the light off. Like they hit the little switch.
No
Like,
way this is real, dude. There's so many comments going, are they intentionally trying to cause a flood by breaking the firmament? I can't believe that's real.
they're talking about they got droughts in California and shit. They
And then
just
he
open up
responded
the firmament a little bit. You know,
he responded with, if they could break it, they would have done it already. It's because it's not real, fam. That does, dude. Oh, I didn't know that was a real. Let me see. Let me see. Are there any other good ones in here? Because that I didn't know that was a real thing.
Maybe we start turning this, like you said, into a conspiracy theory. Was 9/11 real? Are numbers real?
Somebody said the schizo post to end all schizo posts. Dude, these people, I literally don't believe that there's so many people that believe that. Oh, I want to read this. Oh, here we go. Somebody responded. Somebody asked, "I'm dying to know your theory behind the the Hubble telescope, and the shuttle program." Somebody said, "All faked, and the Hubble is a powerful camera attached to a high altitude balloon. Most pics are faked."
That's Photoshop.
I literally don't believe you.
I almost feel like we have to like just give Chat GPT some command prompts about like well-known conspiracies, and then just tell it to just fuck my shit up.
The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork.
I mean, Jesus was a carpenter.
People are asking, dude, and what's crazy is once there's not like people who kind of agree with him. It's people who either fully agree or ask if it's a parody account.
You know what? I blame HR culture for that.
That is somebody said in Norm Macdonald's voice. Oh, that's not good.
R.I.P. Norm Macdonald.
That is just Operation Fishbowl. Oh, that's even funnier. It's posted on 420. So people are freaking out. They're like, dude, this guy's probably the most blitz guy on the planet, right?
Bro, he's gone.
Please show me more because that was really funny. It was a huge okay. GTA Online is trending. Oh boy, was Mother 3 the spaceship name? Oh wait, this is trending in video.
Mother 3 is like a popular game from like the 80s on the NES.
Released on April 20th, 2006. Oh, so it's just an old ass game. Okay, I don't care about that. I want some more funny stuff. Trending. Let's see. Trending. We love Bob.
Hey, Bob's a good guy.
Dude, you know what we should talk? We should, since we're not really talking about just conspiracy theories. If you haven't, you need to go watch the clip of fucking, what is his name? Draymond Green kicking the shit out of whoever was on the ground. Because apparently he's trying to tell everybody that it was an accident.
Oh, he stomped on it? Yeah. I mean, that it looks blatant. I've seen the other angles too. Like people will be like, "Ooh, you didn't see this angle of the conspiracy." But I did. I see all
angle of the conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy. He never stepped on anybody. That guy wasn't even real.
There was nothing there, dude.
Yeah, bro. Basketball is not real.
He was trying to break the firmament.
We're just training a bunch of dudes to jump so that they can get to the firmament. One of them is gonna. Like a long time ago, we had this guy named Yao Ming. He was real close. He was like 7'7", like tallest dude you ever seen. And then his knees got fucked up. I think it was. I don't know.
I know, but then if you simulate as him in like a basketball game, he'll shit on everybody for a long time.
Yeah, and then like year 3 starts losing stats. He can't jump no more. It's like,
Why did somebody say it? What is going on, dude? So they apparently called it the flight announcer for the thing blowing up was called a rapid unscheduled disassembly.
Bro, what a fucking phrase.
And somebody said, I think we just call that an explosion. And apparently they dropped 9% when the spaceship exploded. So if you want to invest in Tesla, don't listen to us because we don't know what we're fucking talking about.
Yeah, I can't give you financial advice.
Did you listen to 2 random dudes on the internet? Like, I don't know. Who are we? Gary V? Like, don't listen to us.
I don't even know who that is. He's probably fake too.
Gary V, dude, I saw an article about Gary V. Somebody's talking about him. They're like, this dude literally made money. He said he made his whole fortune, which isn't true. But they're like, he got famous and fortune off of fucking manipulating social media people. Because he told everybody what they should be doing on social media. And apparently a lot of people followed him, and a lot of it just didn't work.
Nice.
I'm like, I mean, he's already successful. You're listening to a guy who's already successful tell you how to be successful. in a thing that I don't feel like he knows that much about, but I'm also stupid. So,
Listen, I too want to be successful. So, if you out there want to help me be successful, please buy my bathwater.
dude, his bathwater is still. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying.
I got the tastiest water ever.
I can't, dude. I can't get through that. I can't, dude. I tried so hard. His bathwater's delicious. Somebody said it's possible to play old GT Online with no DLC. Why the fuck would you want to do that? I'm gonna tell you, you guys suck, dude. It's 420, and you guys have some really dog shit topics on Twitter. Like nobody cares that people are losing their blue check mark. It's Twitter, bro. If that's like the only thing happening to your life, you should count your blessings, man. If you lost your blue check mark and that's all you have to bitch about, dude, be happy. Get off
Bro, I
Twitter
lost
for a day.
the filament's coming down, man. I still lost my fucking blue check mark.
Dude, the filament's coming down. I'm thirsty.
I mean, without the filament, all the water's gonna come rushing in. And that water is going straight into my bathtub.
It is.
And being resold at a premium price.
Dude, I love fucking Moist Critical, dude. He just retweeted, somebody said a Twilight series TV series is in the works, and he retweeted it and said I was born to be a lead role in this series.
Bro, he was on Hunger Games once, and all of a sudden, it's gone to his head.
Okay, so let me figure out what's going on. So people are talking about this blue checkmark shit, and apparently a lot of people lost a checkmark. For what reason?
Because you have to pay for it.
Oh, you have to pay for it now.
Yeah, and nobody wants to pay for it. And
I pay for it.
I mean, I don't understand the advantages of having it versus.
I don't either. I meant to cancel it, but I never did.
I mean, if you are who you say you are, people are going to follow you regardless.
It's only $7, so at the same time.
I feel like, yeah. I mean, but for Twitter, like, I wouldn't do it. Like,
I think I did it to post.
I'm also cheap as fuck.
I think I did it to post something. One thing I don't like is that if you do it on your phone, right? You have to you have to do it through the phone again. You can't do it on the desktop. And if you sign up through desktop, you have to unsubscribe on desktop. And you can't do it through your phone.
What?
Dead ass. I tried to unsubscribe through my phone. That's when I was thinking about it. I'm glad you reminded me because I just canceled. But I'm sitting there like, why can't I cancel on my phone? It goes, you started this plan on desktop, you have to be on desktop. And I'm like, that's dumb. Why? I'm literally on the same account. Like, what is this?
Yeah, like it should be an account feature, not a fucking device feature. Like, you're leaving money on the table, Mr. Musk.
I was like, why is everybody talking about Alec Baldwin? Apparently, they dropped the charges of the shooting.
Man, it sucks to be rich.
And people are like, he shouldn't have been dropped. It shouldn't have been this. It shouldn't have been dropped. I mean, you said it best. I mean, it sucks to be rich. I mean, who said that? Who said Rob? Not Rob McEn, the dude who plays Mac on Always Sunny. He talked about that. He goes, wow. And he's looking at like a tweet, and they're showing his first picture where he's like skinny during the show, and then he got fat during the show, and then he got buff again during the show. And they go, how does Rob go from this to this to this? Find out on his next workout routine. He looks at the camera and he goes, you want to know how I did that? He goes, I hated it, but they paid me a lot of money to do that.
Oh,
he goes, you would do the same thing if you got paid a lot of money to do that. And him doing those little interviews always makes me laugh because he's brutally honest. He goes,
oh yeah, he's great. I've seen those.
Yeah, they're like, how do you get into shape so quickly? He goes, well, you see, the studio pays for somebody. And he goes, they pay for somebody to be my nutritionist, to be my workout partner, or whatever what are they called? The fucking trainers, personal trainers.
Yeah.
And he goes, and they tell me everything that I have to do. He goes, and they pay me a lot of money to do it. So of course I'm going to do it. He goes, you'd be stupid not to do it if they offered you the kind of money they offer. And I'm like, I'm glad you're just blatantly honest about it. And then he's like, how do celebrities get that fit? Because they get paid to do it. If they tell you got to get to 265 pounds and be lean within 6 months for a role that they're offering you $180 million for, guess what you're doing? Getting lean. in
Yeah,
6 months.
yeah. If they're paying me $1,000 a week to do that, I'm looking like the Rock in a year. Like,
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. At that point, your job is to work out. That's your job. You
actually,
do that.
I'm not the Rock's height, so I'd probably be more like Vin Diesel, but
Probably more like the Pebble, but close enough, dude. I still have this firmament thing up and my ADD's kicking in and I just clicked on it again. The
bro,
fact that this
you're
has
going
such
down
a
the rabbit hole.
dude, it has such a big wiki page, just blows my mind. Because I heard of the flat earth theory, but I'd never heard that there's a place called Sheol and Teom, which are both apparently in the Bible. Sheol is Hebrew. In the Hebrew Bible is a place of still and darkness. Apparently that's when you go where you die. What? Is this at like
I mean, it was written like 2,000 years ago.
dude, I am just baffled that this does really exist. This is mind-blowing to me. Pillars of the earth? The earth? Where are we on this page though? We just the rock in the middle?
We're on the center. Yeah, we're
So
in the Mediterranean.
So the fountains of the deep that it's showing these little crevices are our oceans that don't let us go to the mountains. There's
Mm-hmm.
window portals. How have we not found those yet?
Bro, portals? Are you telling me about portal technology?
Dude, I'm saying portal guns and shit, bro. I'm lost.
But question: can we use nut to get through the portals?
Specifically has to be blue and orange, though.
So combo speed nut.
Combo speed nut. That one's for Lisa. We got that in there since she's not here. She said she's gonna make a character named Combo Speed Nut. Oh, Thomas has said this today, which is news to me. BuzzFeed is shutting down. If you liked BuzzFeed, then why are you listening to me? Because how are you here? You know what I'm saying? And that's trending on Twitter because everybody's just really happy that BuzzFeed's gone. Why?
As we hear claps in the background.
Yeah, we hear slight clap. I don't have a soundboard ready for that, so you guys are fucked. BuzzFeed got rolled up on 420. Well, I mean, that's really all I have about that. I didn't really do anything with BuzzFeed because I thought it was stupid. So
it's just another like tabloid.
That's what I always thought it was. I thought it was like one of those fucking, you're looking at the candy and the fucking when you're checking out, and it's like one of them tabloids where it's like, Oprah Winfrey got skinny again, and she's really not. I don't think. I think she's still fat, but they're like skinny again. Here's how she did it. Fucking Jennifer Aniston's fucking an alien. I'm like, what?
Hell yeah, brother!
And it's like fucking it's like Ross from Friends painted green. It's in the background, and I'm like, what is going on? Ross is fucking an alien, dude. Oh my god. I'm looking. I mean, these dude. It's all the downside to like looking at the trending page for news is I need to go to Twitter or something, or Reddit, because it's just all sports. That's all it is. It's just sports. And then we love Bob because apparently they're trying to make Bob the new Pepe. It literally just looks like a frog with fat lips. Like,
I mean, there's already Apu, and Apu is the cutest. So, who's Bob? Bob Pepe replacement.
What about Bob? It's literally just people talking about we love Bob. My favorite ones are the people who it doesn't matter on Twitter. They just tag everything that's trending, like a Binance, Bitcoin with the B, Sevmont. Like, what does this stuff mean?
Show Bob and Vagine.
Bob and Vagine. You know what site I haven't been on it forever, dude? Reddit.
It's so fucking bad. Reddit's so trash.
That's why I don't get on Reddit anymore.
God, I went to the front page of it because I'm stuck here without my usual stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody's going to take that really out of context and be like, you know what, fine.
Yeah,
you're
all 12 people that listen to this podcast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And yeah, dude, it's literally the same exact things like for like 3 days straight. I'm like, can y'all get something more interesting on this website?
Let me say too, I was telling Thomas about this. I made the second account for TikTok because my main account hates CS:GO. Was just like, what would be fun if I forgot I was on that account and I started browsing. And I'm like, why is it all porn? Like, why is everything trying to sell me like an OnlyFans? It's because that's all my account knows that I'm 29, I'm mixed, and I'm a dude. So it's just showing me a bunch of women that are like, buy my OnlyFans, and they're just shaking their ass. Like I don't. One, let me ask a question. How do you move your ass without moving anything else? Like, how do you use your cheeks open all the way and then close without you moving another part of your body?
Show me this.
I'll say, so what now? Can you give me an example? Just go, dude. Just make a new TikTok account. You'll find them. They're everywhere. But I'm like, what? Like, I don't understand that. That shit's it's not even fascinating. It's just weird because it doesn't make any sense to me. And then two, why does every woman why do you have to have an OnlyFans? Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm trying to find cute pictures of goats, and you're just showing me fucking
Where's
big booty
the
chicks.
OnlyFans? Where's the OnlyFans page of goats? Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
bro.
hold on. No. Roll that back. No. Scratch that from the record.
Yeah, we're gonna just suck that back in.
Just.
Oh my god! Don't do that. Rewind that back too. I didn't mean to say that.
All right, start this whole thing back from the beginning, okay?
Welcome back to the CheekCast. Oh my god! I've been talking for 26 minutes about fucking flat Earth theory because this shit is it's phenomenal. CS2 is the new Gmod. What?
No. Gary, no.
With the new content creation tools, because they're giving people way more access to making content.
Okay, maybe
but
yes.
People are saying you can essentially do prop hunt, TTT. I don't know what that means. I think that's some kind of whatever jailbreak and RP on the Source 2 engine, but you can do it with your skins. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Sure.
They're apparently opening up a bunch of game modes. Dude, I'm telling you, CS2 is about to fucking blow up every other game.
If they get prop hunt in there, like that's gonna like
because what they said, what Valve has already said. Let me pull up their actual page and tell you from their words what they said. Source 2, the Source 2 tools and rendering features will be available for community map makers, making it easier to build, experiment, and iterate. Stay tuned for the Source 2 item workshop will be available later on. They're basically giving people full access to be able to make maps, which means people can make terrorist hunts game modes on the Source 2 engine, and it's all going to be in CS2, which means they can integrate skins into it. Which means, I'm going to be honest, dog, if they really do that, there's going to be no other game that's going to even be able to compete with that. Not even close. Granted, I still don't have a fucking access to CS2 because the game hates me. Oh, what happened?
World's flat.
Yeah. It's mind blowing to me that theory still exists. That anything like that. Computer? What's happening?
Computer doing? What?
Why is Counter-Strike opening? I didn't even touch Steam, bro.
It heard you. It was like,
dude, Alexa, close Counter-Strike.
Play Despacito.
Alexa, play Despacito.
Despacito, open country roads.
Dude, there's like I was really relying on Twitter to help me today, and everybody's talking about blue space mark, check more space marks.
Blue space marks in the filament.
Dude, it's my entire For You page. My entire page is just filled with like everybody that got their check mark naturally talking about not having their check mark. Oh, Thomas Forson got banned from Twitch.
Rip. I honestly don't know what Forson is like famous for, so I'm.
Who is Forson? What does he play?
Everything.
Why do I feel like I know that name? Did you play League before?
I don't think he played League. I think he was maybe Dota. Let's see. Forsen.
Well, the downside is I can't go look at his VODs. His account's banned. Like, fuck.
StarCraft, Hearthstone, Minecraft,
Hearthstone's where I know him from. That's
and
where I know him.
CS:GO.
See, okay, well that must be recent, but I know him from Hearthstone. That's got to be where I know him from.
People also look up Soda Poppin', Mizkif, XQC, and some chick that I can't pronounce her name. And she's in a no. Never mind. Okay. It's turning into TikTok.
Oh yeah, back out, back out, back out, or keep
This is
going
on
if
my
that's what you.
computer.
Oh yeah, definitely don't do that then. Fuck around, get at least on the porn side of TikTok.
Download more RAM? Yes.
Download more RAM, dude. Somebody posted a picture of the NBA commissioner talking to Ben Simmons and edited it. Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy, because they're sending. Because they're saying he's bad enough, he's gonna have to go overseas.
Jeez.
Oh boy. Yeah, we didn't really come in with a plan at all. I don't even know what news, what gaming news happened in the last month. Is there anything new that we can find?
Gaming news? You know what? I've seen some previews for Final Fantasy 16 and Armor Core 6, and I'm pleasantly
Dude, everybody's really
impressed.
excited for Armor Core because they said they haven't made one in forever.
Oh yeah, they haven't made one in forever. If they take just a tiny bit of Dark Souls and throw it into that, and with the customization of the previous games, it's gonna be fire.
It's already happening. Were you the one that sent me the video of them talking about the Harry Potter remake?
They're remaking Harry Potter.
They're remaking Harry Potter as an HBO special. And there was a video of I think
nudity?
it was
Like it's on HBO. Is there gonna be?
I don't know, but they said no, it's not going to be with any of the other characters. There was a who the hell was it? He was talking about it on Twitter, and it was a black dude who streams, and I don't remember who he was. But he goes, they're gonna fuck around and make Harry black, and it's gonna piss me and everybody else off. and it turns out that they're gonna make Hermione be played by a black actress instead, and they're like the cast is gonna be much more diverse. And I'm like thinking to myself, there's nobody that once said the Harry Potter, like if you like Harry Potter, you're not going to be able to see any of those characters as anything other than their Harry Potter characters.
Yeah.
I'm like that made Harry, just you changing it like that is just going to make people mad.
I mean, that's the thing. Like nobody, when you think of putting yourself into that story, like you don't put yourself as Harry. You don't say I want to be Harry Potter. You say I want to be in the Harry Potter universe. I want to be casting my own magic. I want to be on my own adventures. I don't want to be reliving another motherfucking shit
that's already been done once before and was done fantastic.
Yeah. Why not just make another? If you want to have black characters in the story, just make black characters. Make the story interesting and have them just coincidentally be black.
Remakes the feature with a greater variety of ethnicities on the big and small screen in recent years. Talking about Halle Berry, said audience usually accepted these shifts.
Is Halle Berry going to be in there
with a positive response? I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. She plays Professor McGonagall. Watch.
Oh, okay, I can get behind that one.
It's I'm not against it, but like as you said, why not do it in a normal like a different story?
Yeah,
like
why
your
not
own
make
story?
Hollywood, how come you haven't made a Static Shock movie yet? Huh?
Dude, that's one of the best black superheroes ever, dude. And they still haven't dude, if I would pay so much money to go see a Static Shock movie, you make fucking fucking dude, throw Childish Gambino. Don't do that. Make Childish Gambino play Static Shock. Nah, dude, throw somebody in there, let him play that, dude. That would be amazing. You could have Lawrence Fishburne be the fucking dad. Like, But I just feel like it's just not, that's not the move for Harry Potter. Remake a bad movie and make it better. Harry Potter's not a bad movie series at all. Dude, nah, you know who we need? We need Jaden Smith as
Jane
Static Shock.
Smith.
Jaden Smith is Static Shock. No, who's this guy? This is the guy I'm thinking of. This guy. No, how do I click on him? It's this guy, dude. I want this guy.
You say this guy like anybody can see.
Nathan Stewart Jarrett.
Nathan Stewart
Jarrett.
Let me see this dude.
He was in the Misfits. That's where I know him from.
He would
make a great Static Shock, bro. Bring me him. Dude, that would be so fucking awesome. But instead, we're gonna remake Harry Potter. Like, Harry Potter's been done. Do what is the movie called? The fucking movie with the magical creatures and where to find them. That's in the Harry Potter universe. You know what they did? They just did a spinoff, and those movies were great because you got to see like magic not in a school or anything like that. You got to see it just as adults
like outside
would use it normally, which was awesome because they could just free use magic like that. And that would be sick to see another variation in another city doing that, doing something like instead of just. I just don't agree with the remake. There's so many other options they could have chose besides remaking a TV series, and it's a TV series.
I mean, if you put it on HBO and ain't no titties, I mean, what's the point? Like,
what's the point? It just makes me sad that they're doing that because we literally just went back through and made Poe watch them all, and I haven't watched the last 3, so I did, and they were fantastic. It ended just the way I thought it was going to end. I predicted a lot of it correctly. That's why at least hates me because I'll be sitting here,
Don't do that.
I'm like, you know what he's looking for? I said that in the 3rd movie. I said, you know what fucking Voldemort's probably looking for? Some kind of fucking old ass wand that has stronger. And of course, come the 7th movie, they're like, he's looking for. I'm like, dude, I predicted that in 3 weeks ago when we watched the 3rd movie. Is there any more news that we can talk about?
Like local news? Like,
I'm looking for like new gaming news.
Gaming news.
PlayStation acquired a new company.
Ooh. It's a game station?
Oh, but I can't look at it because the site requires ads. You know what I don't want to see? I'm going to tell you, dude. Oh, and they're doing it in... Oh, boy. The new DLC for Horizon Forbidden West gives an optional gay romance for Aloy.
Hell yeah.
Granted, the thing I will say is I never played that. I haven't finished that one. I think I played like 2 hours of it. And I'm all about that. That's fine. Has she ever like even shown like romance for anybody?
I mean, there was that one Prince dude who was really fucking awkward and like had no game.
That's what I'm saying. She showed that a little bit in the first one, but it was barely anything.
Oh, I don't even know if she was into him. Like, it was just so fucking awkward. I laughed at that scene. I was like, nah, fam, I'm out.
But I'm like, has she even... I mean, I get the inclusion and putting a gay romance option for people who might want that, but I never even seen her show interest in anybody, let alone showing romance towards... showing having a gay romance option. Is she even interested in anybody in general? Maybe she didn't show interest because she's gay.
Maybe it's a story of true love.
Yeah, maybe the bitch is just like her, and her name is Yo. Damn it, it's not. I was gonna say YOLO, but her name isn't. I thought it was OLOA, but it's not. That'd be hilarious. But shit, I mean, I haven't played the.
Oh, her name backwards. I get it.
Yeah, I was waiting for it to come out on PC so I could actually play it. And maybe there is a romantic option. Oh, franchise first romantic option.
Hot.
So they just interesting. They just added it for. Okay, I mean,
I can't wait for all the Rule 34.
Oh yeah, I still think it's really funny that 3D Blender animation was drastically improved because people really wanted porn of Elizabeth from Bioshock Infinite. And if you don't know that story, look it up. Because, well, don't actually look up. Don't look up the
keep the
examples.
save search on.
But apparently, when Bioshock Infinite came out, people wanted a really good Blender animation porn. All the Overwatch porn that you might see now, so they really wanted good animation of her that it took leaps and bounds because they wanted it so bad. And that's the reason Blender is where it is today, is because of her and Bioshock Infinite, which is hilarious to me that one character in a video game, it just blows my mind. These news are stupid. I'm not reading any of these.
Imagine if we put that much effort into space travel.
Honestly. Yeah, maybe it wouldn't blow up on the firmament. Dude.
we would have got that firmament by now.
We would have went right through that bitch. But I think that's gonna end our random sporadic episode because Thomas is literally at my house already. Like he's been here for like a week.
So, in fact, I'm coming in there right now. I'm not.
He's coming. He's gonna say goodbye on my mic.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's been here for like a week and we've just been hanging out, kicking it, doing random shit. And this was kind of a spur of the moment. Like Lisa's like, you guys should record a podcast today. So if it seems sporadic and we don't know what we're doing, it's because we don't.
What the?
What?
Oh,
hi.
Jesus! That scared the ever living ish out of me.
What happened?
Her Overwatch notification, like her BattleNet, like had a message and it popped up, and
that's hilarious because it's probably Honey messaging to see if she wants to play.
Scared the crap out of me.
That's probably why she's asking if we're almost done so she can go. She's like, you guys almost done.
She's like, wrap this shit up.
She's like, you guys almost done. I'm coming back inside. I go, no, I'm thinking about it. She's like, let me just play Overwatch, bro. That's all I want to do. It's fine. We weren't doing a full hour today because we did nothing planned. But I'm not gonna make Thomas come in here and say bye.
No,
we're just gonna sign off. Fucking follow me. That's all I'm gonna say. Follow me. Follow me, you fucking idiots.
Like around the mall, just follow him.
Yeah, don't make it creepy. And then randomly, when I do something that makes no sense, just point and laugh and cover your mouth, and but make it like super obvious that you're laughing at me, and it'll be something like me throwing a cup away, something like that. Like I'm eating Chinese food, just laugh at me. There's one that'd be like
Japanese schoolgirls, just like,
and then cover your mouth and point at me from wherever you're sitting. That if somebody actually listens to that and does that would be, I'm literally gonna burst out laughing wherever it's at.
You get a free Obroto t-shirt.
Get a free Obroto fucking gift, like a fucking business card, dude. No. I'm dead ass. You come up to me and do that, dude. I'm gonna laugh and then probably figure out a way to give you something because that shit's hilarious. I really hope Thomas is there so you can hear Thomas's hearty laugh. Granted, he probably won't remember this, but
yeah, my memory is dog water.
Yeah, I understand that. Oh my God, Shroud's playing Dead Island 2. I hate everything. Let me have a code for that, bro. I'm gonna freaking scream. Oh, anyway, you guys have a good night, good day, whatever time it may be when this gets posted. But have a good night. Take it easy. Dust your cheeks off. Don't get hemorrhoids. And we'll catch you on the next episode.
Goodbye.